Alright. Mal zurechtdrücken. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Alright. Hello and welcome to the 30-Minute Club. My name is Josefine. I'm going to be guiding you through this next 30-minute yoga practice. Today we're going to be practicing a warrior flow, so it's a lot of standing poses to give you a sense of strength, of stability, and enable you to go out into a world in a really open-minded and strong way. So to start, I would like to invite you to find a comfortable cross-legged seat. You can use a prop like a block, a pillow, or a blanket to elevate your seat so you can sit nice and tall. And then just close your eyes here for a moment. Take the opportunity to connect with your breath, and through your breath, connect with yourself. Breathing into a soft belly, letting the breath travel up into your heart space. And from there, gently exhaling through the nose. Releasing any tensions you might hold today, any stress. Just taking the opportunity to kind of shake it out, maybe even gently shake your shoulders, roll them onto your backside, lift the heart. One more deep inhale into the belly. Filling your lungs, and exhale, sink into the seat. Claim your place in the world. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. Take a moment to set your intention for the practice. How do you want to practice today? How do you want to feel during your practice, after your practice? Connect with that feeling. Bring that feeling into your heart space. And let it radiate from your heart into your whole body, into your entire being. And when you're ready, bow your head to your heart in gratitude. Drop your hands to your thighs, open your eyes. And then release your seat and come onto all fours. With your hands placed directly underneath your shoulders, your knees directly underneath your hips. The toes are tucked. Inhale, drop the belly to the mat, lift your heart, push your seating bones back, cow. Exhale, roll your spine, round your spine. For cat's pose. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly button inwards. Again, inhale, pushing the heart space forward, seating bones back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, come back to neutral position. And then on your next inhale, lift the left arm and the right leg. Extending into your heel. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring knee and elbow together underneath your body. Rounding your spine, drawing the belly button inwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the knee and the elbow together. With strength, with grace. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, lengthen. Mindful movements. Exhale, bring them together. One last time, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, bring them back to the mat. Come back to all fours. Extend your right arm forward, your left leg backwards. Lengthen into the heel, inhale. And exhale, bring knee and elbow together. Round the back. Inhale, lengthen into the fingertips, into the heel. Exhale, round the spine. Draw knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw them together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. One last time, inhale. Really lengthen into the fingertips, into the heel. Exhale, bring hand and knee back to the mat. All right. Then tuck your toes, lift your knees just a centimeter off the ground. Again, drawing the belly button inwards to create the strength in your core. Hold it here. Melt the heart towards the mat. And then inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the mat. Short little break, create some movement. Roll the shoulders, roll your hips. Connecting breath with movement. And then come back to neutral position. Inhale, lift the knees away from the mat just 1 centimeter. Strong core, melt the heart in between your shoulder blades. Hold it here. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back to the mat one more time, rolling the shoulders, neutralizing any tension that might arise. All right, coming back to neutral one last time. Lift the knees off the mat. Strong core, breathe here. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees back to the mat. And then tuck your toes, send your seating bones back and up. Maybe walk your hands forward just a little bit. Downward facing dog. Keep a slight bend in the knees in that first downward facing dog and gently start moving your legs, dropping your heels heavy towards the mat. And check your foundation, make sure your hands are shoulder width apart, your feet hip distance apart. Hugging your lower ribs into your bodies. You don't want to overextend. Inhale, lift your right leg. And as you exhale, place your foot between your hands. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, full forward fold. Heavy head, long neck. Grab the opposite elbows. Hang here for a moment. Feel the mat underneath your feet. Feel the stability Mother Earth gives you. Nod your head yes and no. And bring your hands back to the mat. Inhale, lift your upper body, lift your arms, come to standing. Gaze follows your hands. Exhale, sit deep into chair's pose, bending the knees deeply, shifting the weight more onto the heels. Hold the strength in your core. Draw your belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank, your shoulders above your wrists. And exhale, gently flow to the floor. Press the back of your feet. Inhale, lift your upper body, roll your shoulders on your back. Exhale, tuck your toes, send your sitting bones back and up for downward facing dog. All right, inhale, lift your left leg. And exhale, step the foot between your hands. Step your right foot forward next to the left. Inhale, half lift. Gentle bend in the knees. And exhale, full forward fold. Straightening the legs just very gently, not overdoing it. Be mindful with your body. Inhale, root into your feet, lift your arms. And exhale, sit down to chair's pose. Deep bend in the knees. Strong core, rotating your upper arms outwards to create space for your heart. Sit just a little bit deeper. Inhale. And exhale, full forward fold. Strong and straight legs. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine into the crown of your head. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, flow to the floor. You can go via knees, chest, and chin. Press the back of your feet into the mat. Inhale, lift, roll up. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your right leg. Bend your knee at the top, then stack the hips on top of each other. Open the hips. Keep pushing your hands into the mat to keep the shoulders level. Inhale, straighten the leg, close the hips, and exhale, pull your right knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, straighten the leg, rise into the heel. Exhale, knee to chin. Inhale, lift up, straighten the leg. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Very nice. Inhale, lift up one last time. And exhale, step the foot between your hands. Nice. Drop the left knee to the mat. Root into the feet. Inhale, lift your upper body. Lean into the universe. Gaze follows your hands. Push into the feet. Inhale here. And exhale, bring your hands back to the mat. Bring your left hand onto the fingertips. If you want, lift the left knee off the floor. And on an inhale, lift your right arm towards the ceiling. Gaze follows the hand. Nice and strong legs. Lean back. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hand back to the mat. Push back to downward facing dog. Yeah, okay. Find some movement in the body. This is an active downward facing dog. Deep breath. And then inhale, lift your left leg. Bend the knee at the top. Stack the hips on top of each other. Open the hip. Keep rooting into your hands to melt your heart towards your thigh and rise into your knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, close the hips. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Strong core. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, left knee towards the chin, round your spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Nice and strong. One more time. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, step the foot forward between your hands. Take a moment here to build your foundation. For more stability, ground your back heel. Keep the toes tucked. Inhale, lift your upper body. Lift your arms, gaze follows. Push into the back heel, push into the front foot, lean back. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Lift your right knee off the mat if you want to. Keep your legs nice and strong. Right hand onto the fingertips. Inhale, lift your left arm towards the ceiling, gaze follows. Keep breathing here, lean back, open your heart. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hand back to the mat. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, root into the feet. Come to standing, your arms above your head. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. When you're ready, inhale, roll forward, vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, float to the floor. Inhale, roll your shoulder blades back, lift the upper body, cobra. Exhale, gently coming back to downward facing dog. All right, inhale, lift your right leg. High and strong legs. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Ground the back heel and make sure your front heel is in line with the middle of your back foot. And then inhale, lift your arms. Your arms are parallel to the floor. Bend your front knee. Warrior 2. Be playful here as you inhale, drawing the energy from the ground up into your hips. Exhaling, sinking deeper into your feet. Inhale, draw the energy from the sides by hands and arms to your midline. Exhale, extend. Wiggle your fingers. Gentle smile. Maybe you're sweating as much as I am. Okay, inhale, push into your front hand. Palm faces the ceiling. And as you exhale, reverse warrior, back hand on your back thigh, lean back. Open your heart more towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And again, keep your legs strong, bend the front knee a little bit deeper. Inhale, warrior two, arms parallel to the floor. And as you exhale, bring your front elbow onto your front knee. And push your arm out in front of you. Then draw your arm back into your shoulder socket. And then swivel it over your ear. Move forward. Creating length in the side. All right, inhale, lift up to warrior two. Exhale, come back to the mat. Downward facing dog. All right, breathe here. Nice and deep breath. Drawing all the energy from the ground via our hands and feet up into the heart. And from the heart, extending into the ground via our hands and feet. Pushing the mat away from us. Melting the heart. Relax your face. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Right, ground the back heel of the right foot parallel to the short end of the mat. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your arms parallel to the floor. Bend the front knee just a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, bring them back to parallel. Roll your shoulders onto your back. And then inhale, push forward, palm faces the ceiling. Exhale, reverse warrior. The right hand on your right thigh. Lean back, open your heart. The shoulder blades are pulling together on your back so you can create more space for your heart. Bend the front knee a little bit deeper, push into the feet. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor. As you exhale, bring your left elbow to your left knee, pushing your arm out in front of you. And then gently pulling the arm back into the shoulder, integrating the arm, swiveling it over your ear towards the front of your mat. Breathe into your side, into the length. Push into the feet. Inhale, lift up to warrior two. Exhale, rotate, come back to the floor. Downward facing dog. Bring your knees mat width apart and sit back onto your heels for child's pose. Rest your forehead on the ground. Gently walk your fingertips forward to create more length in the spine and the side body. Breathe into your body. Relax your face. And when you're ready, push into the hands, tuck the toes, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, float to the floor. Push the feet, inhale, lift up. Take a deep breath here, opening the heart. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right foot, the right leg, and exhaling, stepping the right foot between your hands. Take a moment here. Find stability, find balance. If you want, drop your back knee towards the mat. Inhale, lift your arms. Gaze follows your hands. Sink a little bit deeper into that front knee. Inhaling, drawing the energy via your feet up into your hip, and from your hips, exhaling, push back into your feet. Exhale, sit deeper. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the hands to the mat, push back to downward facing dog. Gentle movements in the body, breathe here. Deep breath. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bring your left foot between your hands. Again, ground your right knee for more stability. Inhale, lift your upper body, lift your arms, gaze follows the hands. Sink deeper into the front knee. Rotating your upper arms outward to create more space for your heart. And then interlace your fingers behind your back. Microbend in the elbows, pulling the hands away from the back. Lean into the universe, let your heart radiate out. And push into the feet, lift your knee off the ground. Ground the back heel to the short end of the mat. Inhale here, pulling the hands away from the back, and as you exhale, lean forward, humbled warrior. Your hands drop heavy above your head, shoulders away from the ears, keeping your legs nice and strong. Push into the feet. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, bring them to the mat. Lift the back heel off the mat for a lunge. And then again, push into the feet, push into the back heel, lift your upper body, lift the arms, gaze follows the hands. One more big inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to the mat, push back to downward facing dog. Yeah, inhale to plank. Roll forward, shoulders above the wrists. Exhale, flow to the floor. Ground the back of the feet on the mat. Inhale, lift your upper body. Open the heart and exhale, push back onto your heels. Come to child's pose. Open your knees mat wide, let your heels come together. Relax your forehead onto the mat. Breathe here. Nice and deep breath. Relax your belly. Soft jaw. And then look up, push into your hands, come back into downward facing dog. One more time, grabbing the outsides of your mat. Open your feet, mat width. Bend your knees deeply as you push the mat away from you. And move your hips from left to right, straightening the legs one after the other, finding movement in the body. And then come back into downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the mat. Come into all fours. Bring your left hand onto the fingertips. Make sure your knees are directly underneath your hips. Inhale, lift your right arm towards the ceiling. Gaze follows. And exhale, drop your right shoulder to the mat. Push your right arm underneath your left. Stay here for a moment. Breathe into the twist. Gently push into the left hand, push into the right shoulder to really stack the shoulders on top of each other. Work into the twist. It's an active pose. Inhale, lift your right arm up to the ceiling. And exhale, come back onto all fours. Bring your left hand onto the fingertips. Inhale, lifting the right arm to the ceiling. Gaze follows, and exhale, push your left arm through. Drop the shoulder to the mat. Gently pushing into the arm, pushing into the hand to open up. Breathe deeply. Inhale, lift your left arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop the hand to the floor, come onto all fours and sit onto your heels, next to your heels, and extend your legs to the front. All right. And in this upright sitting position, free your seating bones, pull your toes towards you, inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, fold forward, draw the belly button inwards, go as far as you like, as far as you can, and work with your breath to find deeper into the stretch. Inhale, gently come back up. Place your hands behind you with your fingertips facing away from you, and just lean back. Open your heart, roll your shoulder blades onto your back. Breathe into your heart. And come back to sitting. Place your right foot next to the outside of your left knee. Fold your left knee in. So I'll turn towards you. All right. Your knees are on top of each other. If this is too much for you, you can always extend your leg to the front. Otherwise, stay here. Keep both feet active, rooting into the floor. Grab your right knee, pull it towards you. And then inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale, bring it behind your back, and then twist your left elbow over your right knee. You can also hug your knee towards you. Keep your head in line with your spine. Work into the twist. And gently come back forward. Extend both legs. Left foot next to your right knee. Bending the left foot so your knees are on top of each other. And grab your left knee, pull it towards you. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale. Bring the left hand behind you, twist over your right knee. The left knee. Both legs are active. Press your left foot into the mat to find deeper into the twist. And then gently come forward. Extend your legs. Shake them out, and then bring the soles of your feet together. Pull them towards you and let your knees drop heavy towards the floor. Take a moment here, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Feel the opening in your hips. And then release. Take your prop, your block, your pillow, your blanket. Find a comfortable cross-legged seat. And let's take a couple of mindful breaths together before we close off the session. Close your eyes. Inhale, lifting your arms over your sides to the top. And exhaling, bringing the energy to the heart space by bringing the hands together in front of the heart. One more time. Inhale, draw the energy together between your hands. And exhale, bring it into the heart space. One last time. Inhale deeply. Lift the arms. Exhale, draw them into the heart space. And then inhale, open your arms to the sides. Lean back as you root your tailbone into the mat. Strong foundation as you open your heart. Roll your shoulder blades onto your backsides to support your heart. Find this nice open position to give you strength and courage, confidence. Feel those feelings in your body. Openness. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Bow your head. I thank you for practicing with me today. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and namaste.